gentlemen, this contest is an international heavyweight contest over 20 minutes duration, no rounds, with 2 falls, 2 submissions, or 1 knockout to decide the winner. Between and introducing on my right and in the red corner, from India, Tiger Dalibar Singh. Opponent on my left and in the blue corner, from Wakefield, Yorkshire's blonde Adonis, Steele. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this contest, Europe's #1, Max Ward.
Max Ward of Birmingham.
Second way, Quebec Wrestling.
Here we go, right from the start. Dalibar Singh, Gil Singh from Punjab, India, 18 stone 4. Just back from South Africa and Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all sorts of areas in the Middle East there. And his opponent from Wakefield, Steele, at mere 15 stone 12, the blonde boy from Wakefield. Wonderful wrestler, but he's giving away an awful lot of weight here. Almost, or 2.5 stone anyway. No rounds in this bout. 2 falls aside this contest, 20 minutes duration. Max Ward in charge of it. And it should be a pretty good bout, this one. Both very powerful heavyweights indeed. Very fast with it. Often see Dalibar Singh, Gil Singh, use that double-handed wrist lever. It's a curious one because it's the hand rather than the wrist that he's got. And a quick head mare escape from Steele. Semi-Japanese triangle hold now, switched, I think, more by Steele's insistence than anything else, because Singh didn't want to twitch it. There's going to be some nice wrestling in this bout, no question about it. I hope the crowd here at the Centre Halls Woking appreciate the skillful stuff, because they're going to get it now. All from a reverse side headlock. Steele lifts his man, 18 stone, remember, plus. Can't get him over, so decides to place him outside the ring, cause a break. Again, Steele walks into that arm lock, trying to counter with a reverse side headlock. Armlock still winning. Grapevine on the leg, trying to force him off balance. But the armlock's still there. As he goes right over the top, it'll still be there after this. And it's Singh this time, parking his man outside the ring and showing equal politesse of letting him back in. Steele with a full Nelson, then switched quite easily, but the butt got him out of trouble just as he got into it. Reaching for the near arm lever, but he'd love the other one if he can get it too. Holding it right against the joint, Steele. Grapevine again. Releases the aerial grapevine, but Steele's got the arm lock still. Right against that joint. Oh, yes, using up a lot of energy to get out of it, and the whip didn't really work because Steele was ready for it. Oh. It's the first time we've seen any strength move from either man, and it operates the headbutt to the stomach. Forearm uppercut, goes for the headlock and strangle, misses out. Steele again with the backhammer. Remember, no intervals in this bout at all, except for a score. So
5 minutes gone.
And still 15 to go in this 20-minute duration contest. 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to the side, but no rounds. Steele loath to coming close. Once that, is he tall enough?
No.
He's not really tall enough to get that lever against the joint over the shoulder. Not the way he wants it. Agreeing to a double finger interlock. And we're going to get some strength holds now. Remember, still giving away 2.5 stone plus. Not doing badly at all. In fact, he gets the first, wins that particular move. You'll never hold him down with a double finger interlock, but at least he gets his back to the canvas for the first time. And the bridge. Still thinking of, shall I break it or attempt to? Still the double finger interlock. Right on, it's been on for a minute now. And the full Japanese stranglehold now with the Indian taking the advantage. Can Steele throw 18 stone plus forwards? He's thinking about it. No, doesn't even try.
One, two, three.
Yes, that double finger interlock, both of them a little bit sweaty from that continuous interlock there. Singh's left wrist or hand worried him a little bit after that. Counter. Oh, yes, breaks the stomach again. He's quick on those. Gets down very quickly. Took him beautifully on the side, Steele. Beautifully down there. Never hold it for 3, not from that angle. Excellent try, though. Got a count of 2 under control, and the crowd appreciated that all right. Here's how quickly the Indian heavyweight got out of that single figure interlock then. Said, I know only more of that hold, especially on the left hand. Side head chancery now to Singh. Still trying to get both those arms locked inside that move. Not really succeeding. Yes, the ready check took him nicely. And again. This time Steele down nicely underneath it. Trip, beautiful trip there. But can he follow it? At least he gets himself a breather. Took Singh's leg very neatly as he crossed over that time. So he tries a weakener on that same leg. Headlock and strangle now, Singh. When you're in one of those by a man of his size, I bet you know you've been in it. Must be murder trying to think of a way out of this.
10 minutes gone. 10 minutes.
So halfway through the bout, no sign of any score, just one or two pinfall chances, and a count of 2 to Steele on a pinfall. But he couldn't make the count of 3. Steele with a double arm now from behind. That's one of his favorites. Strength escape there by Singh, attempted. Both literally pouring with sweat, only just over halfway through the bout. Referee Max Ward there just coming into picture, separating them now, but not a single warning of any kind to either man so far. Side headlock now, Steele on the attack. Counter by Singh. Double wrist lock. He's got his arm right through to bar it. Holding the wrist lock with one. And it's an arm lock he's walked into there. Steele on the attack again. But still, Ray Steele has the advantage with that arm lock. Singh really having trouble getting rid of it. He's gone all the way over the top. Must get rid of him now. At least no counter, but a perfect escape.
The Jigsaw Man on Movies for Men 2.
Ray Steele actually born in Tingley, Yorkshire, but resides Wakefield, where he's billed from. Nicely from underneath, another count of 2 to Steele. He's the one that's got nearest to the pinfall so far on 2 occasions. Which is not bad when you consider that his opponent, Dalibar Singh, 6'1", 18 stone 4.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So Steele, I would say, slightly ahead on points if there was a points decision here this afternoon, which there isn't, of course. Got to be a pinfall to get ahead, or a submission. Now there's a double wrist lock in the backhammer position to Steele. Again on the attack, switches to the arm lock into a backhammer.
You want to get? No.
He'll be very unlucky if Steele now. The first falls fall against him because he's really been doing well the last few minutes. Still on the attack. Trying to force those shoulder blades right back to canvas. Third count of 2 he's had. Just cannot hold him down well enough. And a little bit frustrated now, Singh, relying a lot on the forearm smashes, which is not necessary for him really in his style.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
So just under 5 minutes now to go, and still no sign of any score except Steele's 3 pinfall attempts. Goes over the top of the forearm smash that time. It's the first time we've seen him try that.
1, 2, 3.
And a crotch shoulder slam to Singh. Stands too near. Over the top of the forearm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They certainly moved when they heard it. 15 minutes caught nicely from underneath. Steele got those shoulder blades this time. No. Just a count of 2 again. He really has been unlucky.
No. Do you know? No, no. No.
Just to force his Singh down on one knee.
No. No.
He thinks for a moment of a straight arm lift, but decides against it with an 18-stone man in front of him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men is pouring with sweat now as that body check. Steele comes in with a butt for the change. Singh's trick that nicely underneath. And he takes it over the rolling arm. Beautiful over the top and a cross press and gets a count of 2. So it's the 5th count of 2 we've had on a pinfall chance, but not a single fall yet. No score.
No. No. No.
Don't think he'll leave go for an instep in the back. Not raise tail. He's got that folded leg nicely held there with toe and ankle, and he wants to stay that way for quite a bit yet. He's got to breathe in.
No. No.
Now it's still very quiet in thrall, although probably they're waiting for the bout following this, which of course is the championship contest, heavy middleweight. And it's a single leg Boston, again Steele on the attack. Couldn't quite get it.
Left
2 minutes. Cole.
4, 5, 6.
Looks like I'm going to get a score here.
1, 2.
Saw that coming, sidestepped very quickly indeed, and Steele in trouble with that left knee. The Indian comes in fast, and Steele a little bit worried about that left knee. Oh, beautifully switched, nicely from underneath Steele. Again a count of 2. So that's the 5th one for Steele, and 6 in total. Counts of 2 on a pinfall, which leaves 3. How near a score can he get without getting? Body check, and both of them, that's heads. I think the head's caught there. There must be trouble for one of them. 8, 9, both up, but not happy. And it's a crotch holder slam, and his Singh over the top on a cross press. Gets his shoulder blade off on 2. 45 seconds to go. And still no score. This is incredible. A leg trip, but a bit. Less than 30 seconds to go now, about 25.
No. Jim.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a 20-minute duration bout go the whole way with no score before. 10 seconds. Over the top, cross press, Steele on the attack. Counter 2 again. 4, 3, 2. That's it. So, a no-score draw and a wonderful bout by both men, and the crowd really appreciating that. Peter Bates, your MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this excellent all-action wrestling contest from these two big men, as there were no falls or submissions, the referee's decision, and a very fitting one of that, a draw.